And it's like we look good. God, we are glamorous.
So pretty right now.
Fancy. We're fancy, you guys. So fancy. We look good.
There are 0 people here. We did not prepare anyone for the fact that we were going to go live.
No.
We didn't
prepare ourselves for the fact that we were going to go live. As you can see,
we
by
just
the way
decided,
that we look, we just decided, hey, selves, let's go
live right now.
Let's go live. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about?
Well, everybody wants to know like how your crazy day went yesterday, but you don't get to know that until tomorrow morning.
Not until tomorrow.
Because we're doing our normal broadcast time tomorrow morning at 7:15 Eastern,
Right.
and that's when she's going to tell that whole story. And that was a story.
Oh, was it a story?
We should like publish our text exchange from yesterday.
I think people would unfollow me. There would be. By the end of the day, I was basically Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
And I, of course, could not do anything. Well, I couldn't do anything because I was so stressed out and worried.
She was just eating
day.
good and plenties, like rocking back and forth. It was just great. But I got here. It only took me 24 hours. It was about 22 hours. It took me 22 hours.
It was a long ass.
Could have driven it, but I got here.
I know, isn't it good to see us
we're
together?
You guys, we're together. We're together. In the same room. We're in the same room. You guys, we had the best Mexican food today because when you go to Florida, what do? You eat chips and guac and you gorge yourself on what did you have?
I had flautas.
On flautas and fajitas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do.
So people are asking like, what's your thoughts on the Queen? We're not going to talk about any news like right now because we're just saving all of that for tomorrow morning. We just wanted to say hi from here in disgusting rainy Tampa. Mm-hmm. Right. Of course, we're getting ready for our meet and greet this weekend, Saturday night. I hope, crossing fingers, that the weather is going to be better than it is right now and what it's supposed to be like tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be good.
Yeah.
But Saturday is actually looking like maybe.
Tampa's a beautiful place. I
love
just wish
Tampa.
the sun would come out,
Yeah.
I mean, I pull in here, had a crap day yesterday. I was really hoping to see a little bit of sun,
And it's
really need you to work on that, God. If you could work on that.
Somebody's asking, how long was your hug? When she knocked the door at 1:30 a.m.
She goes, who is it? What do you think it is?
And what I wanted you to say, I was trying to like transmit. I wanted you to go, housekeeping.
I know, I swear.
But you were very tired.
I was not in the mood. I wasn't in the mood for shenanigans at that point. I wasn't.
And I was like out of my mind with.
But then I got in here, and then we ended up talking for like another hour. I mean, I was so exhausted at that point. I couldn't even see. Right? I couldn't see. Of course, I got on my last plane, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna sleep." And the dude next to me wanted to talk to me the whole flight.
Oh my God. And she's so nice, you guys. Like, if it were me, I would immediately put these in and I would be like,
no,
I can't.
He was
with
very,
people.
Very dear. So
no night terrors. There were no night terrors
no,
last
I did
night.
not wake up screaming.
But we only slept. I don't even know if we made it into REM.
Maybe 35 minutes. We slept. I mean, so there was no REM. There was no REM.
I don't think you weren't in. Oh, somebody said that they loved the turkey video. Now, see, if you are a Facebook insider or a local supporter,
that's right.
You know what that turkey. You saw the turkey video. Bruce the turkey.
Bruce is awesome. I kind of want a turkey now, you guys.
I don't, because the stuff right here.
I don't know why you got to judge. I have that. I don't know why. It's kind of mean. It's mean to people with that. I don't know why she's got to be like that.
I don't. It's really. I don't.
It's very.
I don't
judgy.
like whatever
it's
that
very,
is.
Very
and then
judgy.
there's like the part of it that like hangs down like
a set of. I know, like
right, and not the good way.
Some people like that.
I don't like it.
Just some people do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I see a lot of people talking in the insiders group about like flight delays and troubles. And we understand
the weather. Oh, I understand the delays. I only have like 12.
Everybody gets here.
Yeah, and some people have been canceled. So
and they're like making other arrangements.
Oh,
good. It says Facebook user is we are here and so excited. We don't see your name because you didn't log in with your name, but yay that you're here and at the West End.
Right.
We are at an undisclosed location. can't tell you where we are.
Can't tell you. Or we'd have to kill you. It's like we can't. Because we're expecting Ron DeSantis to show up any minute.
You guys, listen, we did our best to get him.
Yeah.
All right. He's not. I just think he's not coming.
I think she just overshot the stalking, you guys.
I may have gone a little overboard.
She may have. I think now there's like APBs out on her, and like
I try.
Bad,
and I know
guys.
a lot of people watching, like a lot of people,
Right.
followers of ours, also reached out to his office, and we're like, it would be the best thing ever if you would show up. It's not going to happen, you guys. It's not.
We're on a list. We're on a very short list.
We are on a list.
Now we're on a list.
So
yeah, it's not the first time. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good.
So anyway, if you're looking for good Mexican, it was Miguel's.
So good,
check
you
out
guys.
Miguel. What street was that on?
I can't remember.
Like Armenia.
Armenia.
Or off of
it's
Armenia.
off of Armenia. I think everything's off of Armenia here. But but Miguel's is so good, and it looks a little sketch on the outside. I was thinking we were gonna have a scene from like the Bridesmaids. Remember Bridesmaids?
Look away.
I was gonna end up in the street. It's gonna be bad. Look away.
Okay, like somebody's really being gross.
What's happening?
Somebody's like, "Are you sleeping together?"
No, we're not
Don't be
sleeping
like
together.
that.
There are 2 beds back there, you weirdo.
Yeah. Somebody's
need
like
to leave.
spelling out the N word. Seriously, this is what
What?
constitutes like I'm blocking
Tell them to
whoever that
block
is.
them immediately.
Gross.
Who are you? Why are you
Well,
here?
we're at a weird time, and so there's probably people tuning
weirdos.
in that have been like, "Who are these people?"
Yeah.
Which I
Well-
get because normally we're on at 7:15 in the morning, and
Right.
it is currently 5:08.
Okay.
So I get
All
it.
right, we'll just go away. Anyways, what were we saying? Miguel's is really good.
Mhm.
Miguel's is really good. It's like it looks a little sketch on the outside, but when you get in, it's really cool. Very cool place on the inside. Really nice, don't you think?
Yeah, it was super cute.
And our server was precious, and we did not
Totally.
have the margaritas. We didn't.
I don't think that would.
I don't think I could have handled that today, you guys. It's been more of a coffee day because I haven't slept more than probably 6.5 hours in 2 days. So
Same.
yeah, I would have passed out. So anyway, yeah. So
That's what's going on. We went to see the venue today and do like a check-in with the security team and all of that. And there is one of the people that works there is not happy that there's a security team. Like she was mad. She was not nice to the security guy.
We have security.
And
Right.
he was, he takes his job very seriously, you guys.
Mhm.
He's there to protect us, to protect you all, to protect everybody. And you just don't know, like when the crazy trolley people that are, in this chat right now, when they might just decide to get a hair
Right.
and try to be disruptive.
Mock wanted them to dress up like RoboCop, remember? Like she
Wait,
asked
they're
them-
not?
they're going to be in like full body armor. So you'll know where our security people are. It's going to be fantastic. So they'll be dressed and ready to protect you and us. It's going to be
Mhm.
great. So that's going to happen. There are little donkeys on the premises.
And the gobble gobble.
There are gobble gobble. There are turkeys. There are chickens. I
Lots
believe
of
I saw
chickens.
chickens. There are cows. They actually have little longhorns, Mexican longhorns. I didn't see them, but they're somewhere else, like off in the distance on the premises. They also have like dairy cows and stuff. It's just a precious,
It's a great little
wonderful venue. It's so us, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. The people that are coming, the people that aren't, you have your opportunity to come see us and hang out with us in April.
April 29th,
Right.
Phoenix, man.
So super excited
April
about that.
29th.
Exactly. We'll be talking about Queen Elizabeth tomorrow, and how upset Meghan Markle is about it. She's super upset, and then all the news. We just don't feel like talking about news today. So.
Can we talk for a moment? Because I bet there's going to be like lots of people in here who might have suggestions. And this does impact you. I know you don't
What?
think it does yet, but it may. Can we talk about gum disease for a moment?
My God.
Because I feel like our people are so knowledgeable about so many things that we don't necessarily expect.
You want advice? You want advice?
I
on
just,
this real quick before
I'm
we
just
go?
putting it out there because again,
Okay.
you have this problem too.
Right.
Not as bad as me.
Right.
But you guys, neither of us like the dentist. In fact, it's one of the
Yeah.
least favorite things ever.
Right.
And so, and we both have receding gums.
We're hard brushers.
Very vigorous brushers.
Yeah, we brush really hard. I only have like one cavity in my whole life.
Same.
I'm like really weird about the dentist, and I'm scared, and I don't like them. So I brush really hard. You know what I mean? I don't like to go, so I'm like, I'm just gonna like overcompensate by brushing really hard.
Which it turns out is a terrible idea.
It's not a good idea,
Mm-mm.
right? Yeah. So you went to the
God,
dentist.
seriously, just you guys get the
Block.
trolls, just go away,
Block 'em.
losers.
So you went to the dentist. And
Yeah. So anyway, so I've known that I'm getting some receding for like years. I only go to the dentist once every 3 to 4 years.
Yes, we floss. We both floss.
And yeah. And so, but now the dentist, like at my last visit, like a week ago or whatever, said, you probably need to get gum grafts, like 4 of them on your fang, you're like, whatever those, what are those?
They're
canines.
They're called fangs.
You know what I mean? Because these are like it's receding so much. So okay, see, Maryland also has periodontal disease. Okay. This is why I'm asking. So is there any other way that you can take care of receding laser gum surgery?
It's not bad at all. Coming from a person who's petrified of the dentist.
This is why
we ask.
This is why we ask.
Yeah,
because I don't want to do a graft. I don't want to do grafts. I when they talk about like cutting the roof of your mouth and using that skin to overlay it on top of
I'm out. I'm not going back to see this thing. She comes back from the dentist. She tells me this. I'm like, I'm never going again. I'm never going to the dentist ever again, because then they're going to tell me that I need this because I'm a hard part. I'm never going. So you guys, okay, this is why I told her, I said, go get a second opinion or ask our people, right?
I like lasers. Whoever said something about lasers, I love lasers.
Oh my God.
That would be so much better than like incisions.
Oh my God.
Cadaver gums? Is that a thing?
That sounds just insane.
But see, and people are saying that grafts are easy. My mom had one that she had it 10 years ago and it's gone.
Betsy
Everything
said laser surgery, no pain, well worth the cost.
I will pay.
Right.
I will pay. Profenton? I don't know what that is. I knew everybody would have all the best
advice. Get a second opinion or talk to our people. Our people are so much smarter than dentists.
I do brush my teeth, Vern.
Hello, Vern. That's the whole point, is she brushes too hard. That's the thing, is like when you brush too hard, and then they'll be like, use a soft toothbrush. Then I'll just take the soft toothbrush and brush even harder.
It's true.
This is what happened.
See, grafts for her were awful, says Melinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do it, says
Don't
Elisa.
do it. Yeah. Elisa and Melinda know.
I'm so glad I asked.
I know we trust you guys more than we trust
dentists. And I'm seriously, like, I'll go back and read through all of these comments, like when we have more time and they're not going so quickly.
Right.
We will take into account all of your advice.
Goes every 6 months.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I don't do that.
That's what my husband does.
I know, my husband does it too.
I could never.
No.
I hate going so much. And so the technicians are always like, they're so cheerful and nice. And I'm always like, I hate your guts right now. It's nothing personal, but I would straight up murder you if I had the opportunity.
Can you get rid of Muhammad?
What the hell is going on at 5:00? Where did he go?
Hey, Muhammad. No, you need to go, buddy. Go find another group.
Like, why are you even here? Why? Just go away.
Bye.
The people at 5:00 are way ruder than our 7 a.m. You know why? Because they're never up at 7 a.m.
Find another group. Yeah.
They're never up.
This one. We're not your people.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, getting a lot of good advice. All right. Is there anything else we can ask advice about? Because this is so handy.
Right. I know. We love you guys so much. Let's see. I don't know. What can we talk about? Is there anything else we can talk about? I know.
Bad stories.
Okay. So we're happy to be in Florida. Very happy. But you guys pray for better weather. We're going to resume our show tomorrow morning. I'm really sorry that we weren't there this morning, but there's just no way. It wouldn't have happened. Just would never.
It would have been. I've not lost any teeth. We've not lost teeth. That's the fear, though, right? Is if they recede so much that they just fall out, and then that's fulfilling a nightmare that I've had. I don't want to lose them, and that's why I want to do whatever I should do to protect them from receding further. I just don't know what those things are, and I don't like the grafting.
Somebody said they love going to the dentist. I didn't see who said that.
I
don't know who. That's crazy. I mean, you're probably not crazy, but that's crazy.
But I mean, good for you.
You probably had a person in your family who was a dentist. You know what I mean? Like she probably comes from.
Oh no, the
person who loves going and she's used to going and she was conditioned to love dentists. I cannot. I was not raised that way. No.
Somebody said that they loved that Ashley Judd with the French horn picture that we used the other day.
People got mad.
You guys, people got so mad because I didn't know this or I didn't recognize it right away. But Natalie, our insider Natalie, did that picture and I died laughing when I saw it on our insiders page. So I was like, that's perfect. I'm going to use it. So then I started reading the comments later and people were like, I thought better of you chicks. This is a picture that is from her mom's funeral.
I didn't know
and
that.
I'm like,
I didn't.
Who knows that?
Yeah.
I should because I'm the one that's kind of obsessed with hating on her.
Right.
but I didn't recognize that as being a funeral photo. So people were so mad. And I'm just like, you know what?
And honestly, how is that any different?
I
Really?
just,
I mean,
I'm sorry, but
really, I don't
I'm
know.
not sorry.
Is it different? Is it different? I don't. Okay.
People need to calm down. You're absolutely right, Katie.
Right.
They need to calm
And really,
down.
the worst part about that picture is that she only had one French horn. She's an amateur.
Anyway, do you have anything to ask advice about?
I don't. Not today. I mean, I'm always looking for advice on all sorts of things, but today.
That was really the only thing that I needed advice about today.
Yeah.
Is gum disease.
Today.
So
you guys, it's going to be a really fun weekend. And I'm looking forward to actually having a little bit of normalcy tomorrow morning. Miss talking to you this morning about all the news, but today we have to catch up on it because yesterday I literally was in planes, trains, and automobiles all day.
And she'll tell that whole travel story tomorrow. So if you have been like dying to know the travel story, she will tell that whole entire story in the morning.
Yes.
We'll talk about QE2. We will talk about, we've got clips to play already of all kinds of videos as we normally do. She's got whack. We've got TikToks. We've got it all.
Right.
So just don't, forget to tune in at 7:15 a.m. Unless you're traveling to see us, in which case safe travels.
And you can watch it later.
That's right. You can always watch it later.
Yes. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will talk to you bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody.